RubberSoul.
Oh yeah, man.
Have to start there.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, dude, I remember the first time, Joe had his like wallpaper jazz gig at the what's that coffee
Morning
joint
Dew.
called? Morning Dew Coffee House
On
like
Burke
the
Street.
on Burke Street.
Yep.
And he, Joe was just bored with it. It was like a solo guitar gig. He started inviting other musicians. He invited Kirby out. He invited me and Nathan came out there. Started like improv into it, whatever. But they just like shut the doors on us one Monday. Like the owner, I don't think he even liked hip hop or he hated our shirts or something. I don't know. But
Yep.
anyway, we closed the doors on us. We're just like, all right, y'all go down that side of the street. We're gonna go down that side of the street and see if anybody will let us play. We got all the way to the end of the street. I remember sticking my head in Gatsby's and it was just like empty and dead in there. And I was like, across the street. Everybody was like, they said we could play here. The RubberSoul. I was like, all right, I've never even been in there, man. But yeah, dude, it was a Monday night. Played.
They said we could play and they gave us free drinks.
Yeah,
like, yes, sold.
score. But yeah, man, we started playing there. It was like first Monday was 8 people. Next Monday it was 20 people. 4 or 5 Mondays after that, it was like standing room only, people out the door, just seeing like, what are these crazy cats gonna be up to?
And the cool thing about those Monday night show, we would do an improv set at the beginning of each set, and then you guys would come on triumphantly. And for a while, we didn't even have any songs. We were
For
just
like years, we
making
didn't have any
stuff
songs.
up.
Yeah.
Dude.
And then we started writing stuff and writing more stuff, but we still kept doing the improv thing.
Yeah, for sure. No, it was I think that was like the spirit that it was built off of, right? It was for all the whatever else was going on in our lives, whatever was going on musically. Yeah, we would get together and we would like find alignment, and it's just like everybody wasn't a hip hop head. It was just like a cross section of all of those different genres just found their home in what we were doing.
I remember some of my favorite parts were like before the show, we would always pregame at Joe's house right across the street from the
Blue Light
venue.
Special.
Blue Light Special.
Yeah.
And we'd always like listen to something hip and be like, all right, let's do something like this. And we'd like plan out our vibe for the night. And then we'd go in there and crush. And then we'd record the whole show. And then we'd go to your house after the show and listen to it for the after party. It was like a 20-hour event
Yeah.
every Monday.
Yeah, at least.
At least.
It got to the point there for a little while where people wouldn't even show up to the show. They would just show up to the after party.
Yeah. I think we single-handedly dismantled like good employees on Tuesday.
Tuesday mornings were rough for a lot of people.
Right.
Yeah, man. Service industry, like, getting your food rung properly, getting your drinks on time on Tuesday morning was a problem. Oh man. Yeah, the service industry definitely showed out in force. But oh man, such good times.